I remember the day I received the 3 definitions. I was preparing personal development lessons for a client and realized I needed clear and precise definitions for all 3 words to ensure the lessons would have the intended impact. I had been contemplating these words for at least a week, what they mean and how they connect. Usually, I hear people talk about consciousness as if it were either an elusive concept or the substance that fills space, but I didn't feel aligned with either of those ideas. One morning as I opened the bedroom door, the definition suddenly flowed into my mind. Life is movement. Consciousness is the ability to alter movement, and awareness is the capacity or the ability to detect changes in movement. So consciousness is not an elusive concept. Neither is it the substance that fills space. It is the capacity of what fills space or the original substance to rearrange or alter how it is moving. As we go through this reflection, you'll see why improving your awareness is so important to advancing your consciousness, which is your creative power. At the end of this video, I will share some tips to boost your awareness. For the first time, I consciously thought of how fundamental movement is to life. The more we move, the livelier we seem to others. It is common to consider something dead if there is no movement at all. But I never thought of consciousness as the ability to change movement. As I reflect, it becomes apparent that creation is about the movement of energy and matter. It involves rearranging particles from one state to another. When we create something new, we're just reorganizing energy or matter. Matter itself is energy appearing solid. All forms of energy vibrate or move, each with its own unique vibrations. For example, we recognize the color red as different from blue because each has a different movement, a different vibration or frequency. Consciousness enables us to rearrange movements. The higher your level of consciousness, the more skilled you become at rearranging energy and particles, which directly influences your ability to change your life, since life itself is movement. Life is movement. When you alter movement, you are altering your life. Greater consciousness increases your chances of manifesting your desires. Highly conscious individuals can create intricate and complex outcomes by rearranging movements. What are the ways to enhance our consciousness? Are there things we can actively participate in to improve our consciousness? To develop our consciousness, we need to become more observant and objective. This is where awareness plays a key role. Remember, awareness is your ability to notice changes in movements or to detect alterations in movements. It is the ability to recognize how we move in life, the patterns in our thoughts, the patterns in our words, and the patterns in our behaviors. All these are movements. Since everything around us is constantly moving, our thoughts, our words, our behaviors, when we observe ourselves and when we observe life in general, we are observing movements and variations within movements. We cannot improve our consciousness without improving our awareness. It is what we know that we can manifest. We cannot manifest what we do not know. Awareness reveals one aspect of knowing, which we call the how. How can this be done? Or how can this be achieved? Depending on your level of awareness, you may find coping with life very challenging. Life sometimes unfolds in complex ways, and we tend to respond to these complexities in one of two ways. We may simplify complexity to align with our awareness, or we may expand our awareness to align with the complexity we face. We may expand or we're able to detect variations in movements to be able to deal with the complexity we're facing. When we simplify complexity to align with our awareness, it may limit what we can achieve in the real world. It may also render us irrelevant. This is because the former limits our judgment and creativity, and hence our choices. When we expand our awareness to match the complexity, we gain control over the complex movements of life. There are exercises that can help us enhance our focus and awareness to achieve this, and we will look at them shortly. Awareness is our capacity to notice changes in movement. Recognizing shifts and trends can be crucial, sometimes making the difference between life and death. When you can perceive even the faintest alterations in patterns, this heightened awareness helps you overcome biases, assumptions, and political influences, thereby boosting your creative power, your consciousness. A more aware consciousness enables you to reshape your life, reducing the impact of these biases and manipulations. Ultimately, awareness keeps your mind's eye alert to subtle manipulative tactics. Improving our consciousness, our creative power, is directly linked to advancing our awareness. Awareness helps us determine how we are moving and how we want to move. It makes us cognizant of when we are moving the way we intend. So, how do we improve our awareness? Here are some simple tips to enhance your awareness. Engage in puzzles such as find the difference, spot the difference, find the hidden object, and visual brain teasers. Listen to music with focused attention on one instrument at a time, trying to detect subtle changes in notes and tempo. Look for misspelled words while reading. Improve your algebra skills, as algebra promotes logical reasoning, analytical thinking, and a systematic approach to problem solving. These skills help you be more objective, observant in your judgment, and better equipped to control your life, which is movement. Life is movement. Consciousness is your ability to alter movement or to change your life. However, it is awareness that helps you recognize how you are moving and when you have embraced the life you intend to live. If you found this reflection helpful, please like and share it with others. Remember to subscribe to our channel to receive notifications about more reflection videos that can support your personal development journey.